Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So, that means I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three, what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. All right, now here we go. Let's do the comic that I liked best this week. This is my fourth attempt to shoot this video. I shot them, tried to upload them each time, and for some reason it wasn't getting uploaded. So hopefully this will be the one that I can get done. I think it may have something to do with me showing some of the pictures in the comic on screen or something, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to sit here and hold this up and say it is Stake 3. That is my favorite book this week. It is published by Scout Comics. It is written by David Byrne, and Fantini and Rodriguez do the art in the inking. So this issue picks up where the last one left off, with Angel and Jesseni at a crime scene. And Angel has pointed out this isn't what we normally do. We don't come to crime scenes to investigate. We take care of the business afterwards and go after the bad guys. And Jesseni, her mentor, the vampire who's mentoring Jesseni as the hunter, says, we do what we need to do. It's learning. So we need to pay attention to the task at hand. Angel gets a little distracted by one of the beat cops there, who refers to vampires as vampers, which is, I guess, a pejorative here, and she loses it and starts, spouting off and yelling and stuff, and so Jenny's like, screw him, rein yourself back in, and starts making her focus on the crime scenes. Okay, so what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? And he's like, okay, there's this, and allowing Angel to start thinking things through, picking up little clues to see what she thinks is happening, and then sends her out to start questioning neighbors. And of course, this also adds a chance to show some of Angel's character, because she is the type that just wants to, get to the action. And Jesseni is trying to show her she needs to put the work in, that, do the investigating, do this, because you need to find out what really happens. Teach her patience. And, while this is a common trope along in, detective or books, movies, shows, where you have the more experienced one teaching the impatient young one how to do things correctly and stuff like that. This is done better than others. So I really enjoy this. And, Angel is all for doing what she wants, the majority of what she's supposed to be doing, but she just, she needs to learn to take it slow and go with it. So I like that. And so you get that. She starts doing the investigating, and it just shows all the people. There's no dialogue in this. It's just her knocking on these doors, and everyone's always pointing down the street. And they get to a house, and it is a vampire, kind of an black vampire dressed as a woman who turns out is a World War II vet that Giussani had changed at some point. And this is an old friend of Giussani. And there's this really kind of funny interaction between Angel and the new person, because Angel's is kind of freaked out as what's going on, and I don't really want to ruin the conversation in there, but it's pretty funny. And then you get Giussani gets a call. There's an unregistered nest somewhere else, so she and Angel get pulled off on that. And again, it's you get introduced to another character who is an old friend of the vampires, and this is being used as another training session for Angel. And I have to tell you that the plotting on this book is incredible. The writing is really good because it makes sense. It's each character is distinct and likable, except for the behind the scene bad guy, who's not supposed to be likable. Things flow, and the art on here is incredible. It's all done in black and white with little splotches of color for punctuation or to make a point on certain things, to draw your attention to it. And I'm telling you, I really enjoyed the hell out of this book, and I highly recommend it. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 and suggest you pick it up if you like this type of stuff. There's only 3 issues, so if you can find them in your shop, pick up the floppies. I don't know how many issues your shop has, but mine only would have 1, 2, or 3 singles per issue, so you might not have a chance, but either order them or pick up the trade, because I really recommend this. So it's 4.5 out of 5, and let me know if you read it and what you thought of it in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and enjoy your comics.